everybody, and welcome to Tales Dust, where we hear Tales of Initiative, Newt, and play Tales from the Yawning Portal with an Eldritch twist. I am your GM, Matt. We're back. We're back from the post-Gen Con. I've been calling it the Gen Con hangover. It lasts like 3 weeks. Time doesn't make sense, and suddenly it's just September. But it's not yet. It's not. We technically have like a week and a half-ish of August left. I am your GM,
Trust
Matt.
me, I'll be making a big deal when it's September, because that's my birthday month, and
Nice.
everybody has to be nice to me during my birthday month.
Do you just have Green Day on repeat?
No, because I don't want September to end.
I know, yeah. I just wanted to. I had a thought and I wanted to say it, even if it was complete nonsensory, because it's me.
It's okay. I
These are
forgive
delightfully
you.
daring and fantastically frightening players, Haley and Bond. Wah! Danny.
Good morning.
Danny is trapped in bureaucratic hell, being shuttled from one meeting / delay to another. So hopefully Danny can join us later in the episode. But for now, we shall soldier on without poor Pebble and return to, man, my brain segfaulted there. Return to White Plume Mountain. Haley was saying before we started, we're gonna need a 15-minute recap, and honestly, same. Who wants to lead the recap?
You.
But let's like kind of popcorn what we know.
Popcorn's fun.
You know,
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So the last things that I can remember, and this is going to be kind of a big catch up, is we had finally kind of obtained my emo sword, Narcissus emo sword. We unleashed hell in the animals because people wanted the money, and then we flooded them, and then some of them made it, some of them didn't. And now we're gonna experience the consequences of our actions later.
Yep.
Then we decided to go on a lazy river ride that came with a free stabbing. I did complain to the manager, and then we killed the manager.
We killed the manager.
He had it coming. I'm sorry. I got on my best Karen haircut, and Pebble smashed his head in, and I think I gave him a big stabberoo.
Yeah, I mean, you got to kill him kind of twice because he was popping around the room. As a brief, I'll back up slightly from where you jumped in. I'm popcorning to myself. I'll back up slightly from where you jumped in, which is you are here in White Plume Mountain to acquire 2 to 3 sentient weapons in order to broker a peace deal between Winveer and the Witch Queen, who is after your head. She killed you once. You vaguely remember that now, and she doesn't like you being undead. Not undead, but undead. And so she's coming after you. And part of the reason she killed you to begin with was you stole emo sword. What's his actual name?
Black Razor.
Black Razor. Thank you. Yes.
Black Razor.
Black-
As I like to call, or as I like to,
Yeah.
no, I've only been nice to him and said it once, but I've been trying to call him like Star Destroyer. Or like Star Ender, which he's been like, shoot, that's actually pretty fire.
He's been mildly
But-
warming up to, like, I think Star Killer was in there, Star Eater. Like, there's
Yeah,
been
Starkill-
some. Yeah.
I think Star Killer was his favorite because he liked the killer aspect of
Yeah.
it.
It's gotta be really on
Because what I want to do is transfer like his consciousness to a sword that Narcissa can use proper, and then we present Black Razor. I love my nihilistic sword that reminds me of my ex-boyfriend.
brand. But yes, Winnie in a past
They
life
love each other.
stole Black Razor, gave it away to Caraptus, you would assume, the wizard that runs this White Plume Mountain, who you have not
He
encountered.
lost it.
Uh,
Oh, no. Sorry. No. I got myself confused. I thought it was Sir Bluto, like the guy that we just killed, that I gave it to. I was like, he lost it. But
Nope.
no.
Not that guy. Caraptus, the wizard who built / runs White Plume Mountain, who you have yet to encounter, so who knows what his deal is. But he apparently is way into soul magic, hence having these sentient weapons potentially to begin with and studying their bit of soul artifice. and you have just gotten Black Razor. You'd already acquired Whelm from the last fight that killed a bunch of people, and you went to the bonus room, and the bonus rooms have been spicy in this dungeon. But you have saved your friend Moss from being turned into another one of these weird soul puppeted knights for Sir Bluto, who apparently has made some sort of deal with Caraptus to be a guardian here and use that to gain like weird clone lich powers. Uncertain, but he dead now because you stabbed him with Black Razor and consumed his soul. I think, if memory serves, because of that, Narkissa has like 100 and something temporary hit points because you gain temporary hit points equal to their max health when you slay them. So there's that to keep in mind.
So
mechanically.
Narkissa's just like ready to go. She is just buzzing because she only has this for 24 hours. She's like, I'm ready to fight God.
I'm ready to fight God.
She's got that killer's high.
I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. So you have done that. A couple of the knights didn't die. You've saved them. They have now, after a brief discussion, they're exiting the dungeon. They're leaving. They're going their own way.
Wait, wasn't it a thing where we like killed all the guys, but
Yes.
like none of the women?
None of the men knights survived. It was only the femmes. The femmes are the only ones that survived this absolute nightmare.
Oh yeah, and I tried to score the like number of contact information
Which you did, I believe.
for
There-
my sis.
Yeah.
Yeah, for my sister-in-law.
Yeah,
Looking out for you.
looking out for you, Saoirse.
sis.
Okay,
Hey, who doesn't want a strong mommy?
what we've been saying for years. So yes, you have long rested. You're all rested up. You're feeling good. You have acquired Black Razor. You have killed out Sir Bluto and all of the Animosity Knights. You are now free to explore the dungeon. Obviously, you have to work your way back through this gauntlet of nonsense, but we could do a little bit of like skill challenging kind of things. So what I will say is you only have one of the 3 prongs of this dungeon. There are 3 paths, 1 weapon for each path. You have gone down 2 of them. Only 1 remains, the one in the dead center. Which, if you are consulting your map, you would most likely believe that to probably head straight into the caldera of the volcano itself, the like main hot room from which all these like hot spring gases are constantly venting into this very misty, foggy, warm place that is basically just like a wet sauna the entire time you're in it.
It's basically like dealing with somebody who just keeps emotionally dumping on you, and then they spittle as they do it. It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah. All of you are getting the experience of talking to me in person. That's hey, Haley, cataloging this unfortunate new piece of information. So what would you like to do? And I would say, what would you like to do in broad strokes? Like, obviously, you're going to get back. Do you want to go after the 3rd weapon?
Are we allowed to
Yes.
bring Moss along?
You could bring Moss along if you would like.
For some extra
Narkissa would like to bring
power.
Moss along.
For some extra power.
So, we need some extra action economy. These fights have been kicking our asses.
Literally.
Yeah.
Let's see this dungeon against 4 PCs of level 9.
Yeah. Yeah, Narkissa's not gonna complain about Moss joining along. Just gonna link arms, just be like, hey, let's go on an adventure now that your job situation fell through.
So what I'll say to that is, because I will honor what Haley created in that Moss is a mercenary, and he was here to originally get paid. So what I'll say is, go ahead and roll a persuasion check, either one of you.
Okay, I will do it. I'll do it with my thought magic.
You do it.
Thought magic.
Okay. Thought magic. I'm gonna use my sparkles. Sparkles,
If
sparkles.
Winnie asks him, he doesn't even know who she is.
That's kind of true. Yeah. Actually, yes.
Oh yeah, you were like dead.
She was dead.
No, we like met him in the beginning, and then
No,
I died. No.
he didn't exist before she died. Because
Yeah.
otherwise,
That's
why
right,
would he
no.
exist?
That's true. Yeah. So you were dead. Then Moss came, and then Narcissa died.
Yeah.
I know.
It's great.
I know Steve.
Moss was
Is it Steve?
Yeah.
Yes, Steve the flesh
Yeah.
golem. Moss was there for
Yes.
the resurrection, so he's a little bit aware of like that you exist
Yes.
and who you are by
Yeah,
relation to the
yeah.
group, but beyond that, no.
They didn't spend like a
17.
whole section of a thing together.
Dungeon, yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, what
17.
was 17?
Ooh.
Moss is willing to do it for Haley. What would Moss be willing to do this job for? That's a pretty good result. Like he's not going to overcharge, but what does Moss want out of this deal?
No. If we say that we need the other sentient weapon, I think he's like, I want first dibs of the next thing then.
Ooh, okay,
Or
yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
And then he's I think Yeah. Yeah, I think dibs of the of the next coolest thing that pops up. I
Mhm.
think he wants that. And then he might ask for things along the way. If Fazgroom pops up, or if like a or something along those lines, he might ask for some pocket money. But I think otherwise, he'll be fine for the moment. He's like, let's see where this is gonna take me.
If you wanted to potentially have like an easy thing that he might ask for would be like 300 gold, because then that's covering like the cost of a diamond if he's ever like. I imagine like freelancer adventurers would be
yeah.
like, hey, by the way, cleric, I have my diamond right here. If I go down,
Yes.
you use that bad boy and I'll come back.
Yeah. That's a good idea. I think yeah, he wants insurance of his life to the
Yes.
end of the adventure.
Yeah.
He wants the coolest thing on the adventure that they find other than the sentient weapon.
Yeah.
And he wants a diamond's worth of gold or
Nice.
gem, whatever.
Or
like-
equivalent.
yeah,
monetary
equivalent
exchange.
of
Yeah.
exactly right.
Dope.
That's his ask.
Equivalent exchange, you say?
Equivalent
Yes. So
exchange.
and yeah, like there's no point in giving him a diamond and then leaving him in the bottom of the dungeon. So
Right,
they have
yeah,
to
yeah.
they have to bring him out.
You're part of a team. You're
Yeah.
getting infill,
Yes.
exfil, but yeah. Okay.
Exactly right. He's not used to
And
working in a
then-
team, but he's not.
Yeah. so
He's
that-
like he's watched enough teams fuck people over that he's like I know what to ask for.
I know what to ask for. Yeah.
I know. I
I'm
know.
not
I think maybe
asking for an
Narcissa-
amount too much, like a. I don't want a full contractor fee because I don't want them to be like, well, we paid him his
He's
500
disposable.
gold. He's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think like Narcissa managed to maybe like sweeten the deal a little bit for him. Like, hey, and we'll get you connected to somebody who can get you like more consistent work.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which could be like Grima or Papa, or like Papa connected to Grima.
Those
Yeah.
are
Saying,
both
like,
good.
He's
solid
basically
contacts.
networking.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's
we
100%
He's
network.
networking.
It's
we
about-
don't tell him about that Papa wants to put permanent sleepy time on everyone. We do not.
No,
tell him this.
that's a moral quandary he can ponder himself to sleep. He doesn't need to know that it's a reality that's coming towards him.
Moss does not need to contemplate the greater ethical quagmire that your group has stumbled into.
No, that's too
We're-
much.
We
that,
don't even want to deal with it.
He doesn't have that much. He doesn't have that much brain power to like to chew through that. He could figure it out, but just it would take him too long.
So mechanically, just
Yeah,
for your
it's okay.
edification, Haley, you can feel free to have both tabs open, or if you want, I can add him to the Myric NPC hellscape that I
No,
made. But
I don't want to add more to your
Okay.
plate, but I want him back. I miss
I
Mars.
miss Moss. I'm gonna start working your
My baby's
tokens.
back.
Actually, what I'm gonna do. No, I'll do the token movement just so everything is preserved. I'm gonna start moving y'all's tokens back to the triple fork at like the start of the dungeon. So y'all don't have to go through the pain of maneuvering everything. But what I would like,
You mean the crab fork?
the crab fork? Yes.
Isn't that what a thing like a crab fork is just like a small 3-pronged fork?
I have no idea. I just thought that was called a trident.
Yes. May I ask?
No.
Did Moss level up? Oh wait, shit! I'm so sorry. You said no. I do apologize.
I'm a sappy. Big shit. Sorry. Let me see here. Where is Moss level 7 right now or 8? He's level 8.
8.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, Moss did not level up.
That's fine.
If I would say when he gets through this dungeon, 100% he gonna level up.
Okay.
Because y'all have been trucking, right? You've been doing a lot
Yeah.
of stuff. So
Moss leveled up Steve that adventure. He let
Yes,
Steve
yeah.
do it all first.
yeah.
Yeah, he's like the guy who lets his like new friend try to like level up when they're going to, like a high level dungeon. Like, no,
Yes.
it's okay,
Yeah.
I can wait.
Yeah.
We
He
need to
gets
get
them down
you
to like
up
the
to
last
level.
5 hit points and then lets him get the
Get the kill
kill
steal.
for the XP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let me
I'll be
get.
right back.
Dang it! No, I was just about to ask for rolls. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna montage how y'all solve the problems of this side of the dungeon that are between you and like the way back. So,
I don't know if there's a way we can solve me, okay?
not that problem.
It's me. I'm the problem.
That problem is
I'm dead.
unresolvable. Sorry.
No, I can't. Papa doesn't even want to deal with that fucking box.
I love I'm remembering now the Papa moment of just like, wait, did I date your, and Papa's just like, we do not need to finish that sentence, have that conversation, we need to go for, please stop, abandon ship, abandon the thought.
No, you can't abandon me though.
You're stuck with me. Part of the ship, part
She's
of the crew.
still gonna be determined. She's like, I want to know about your fucking brother, and I know
Yeah.
you want to know what's going on with his cracked soul or whatever's going on.
Cracked soul.
Well, she says that it's like it's not him, but it's like it's him,
Yeah.
but also not. So it's like, what the fuck happened?
I love it. So, first step first, the frictionless room. I think Haley lagged out, and it's not me. I'm waiting for Haley to pop back on the screen. Haley, come back. I can see part
Yeah, it
of
looks
you.
like somebody took a big chomp. It looks like somebody took a big chomp. at her.
just a chomp got her on the way back to her chair. Haley, no! How is Narkissa going to navigate this frictionless trap? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask y'all to like describe what you're doing, and then we'll just do a roll based off of what you say you do.
I think what Narkiss is going to do is we're gonna do a little bit of that rope maneuver again to kind of help the other people.
Okay.
So getting like getting like the piston and stuff down, and then
The piton.
the piston. Fuck. Okay, I quit. I'm sorry. I gotta
getting
go.
the piston
I
down
gotta
is
go.
how you got the first 5 of your X's. Don't do that. That's not appropriate right now. I could not figure out what you were talking about, and then it clicked that you meant piton, and it's. Incredible. Give.
Okay, but so back to what I was gonna do, and then Narkiss is gonna like parkour it, so she's gonna actually try to like bounce like off the wall to avoid the like.
Okay.
And
oh,
then
no,
like
hey!
while she's like, oh no. Okay,
No!
I'll carry the stream. I'll carry the stream.
Hold on. Hold on. For the sake of decency. There. Hey, you're back. Hello.
Hi.
I love that we just got chomped Haley. Oh, you're revived. Bless.
You're fine.
Someone revivified you.
That
I'm here.
you were not. Haley did not witness this. What Stream witnessed very briefly was you cutting out, which means that we were, for a moment, Bun, we were just bigger floating heads in our usual spots. However, right here had its own spot above Haley's name tag. Yes.
What?
I'm so sorry.
But
Oh,
moving on swiftly. Okay.
So yeah, Narcissa's gonna like parkour it, slide, and then like as she's like sliding, she's gonna like use sort of that speed to like parkour again to the other side and
Nice.
put the piton down.
Yeah, not the piston, the piton. So what I'll say is, this will be an acrobat. I'll give you acrobatics, but it's gonna be with strength for like the parkouring around. So just a d20 plus 5.
Okay. I'm just one moment. I'm just trying to make sure that I have. Do I get reliable? Do I have reliable talent?
You do not have reliable talent. If you're thinking, but I'm so high level, 5.5 pulled reliable talent down to like level 7 or something.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Okay,
Yep.
so it's gonna be with strength.
Yeah. So instead of the usual plus 7 you would have from dexterity, you would have a. Oh, I guess it would only be a plus 2, because it's not the plus 3. It's just proficiency. So yes. Yeah, plus 2.
Well, no, it would be because it would be strength. So it'd be -2 plus the
Plus proficiency is plus 4.
initiative. Oh, okay.
So it'd be -2 back
So
up to
2.
plus 2.
Okay. Wow, you really just wanted to handicap me. After all I've done to be nice.
Which
to
I will.
you
Hey,
by nat 20.
I will also say, because I cannot remember, and you have long rested, I will say that both of your death penalties are gone. there's no negative from those anymore.
I know. I was about to say, please. I have so much math I
Yeah.
need to do.
It's just a plus 2. D20 plus 2. You can do it. I believe in you.
That will be an 18.
18. Very good. You are able to exactly what you said. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, parkour, all over the. You're able to sort of like time the slide to where you can kind of like you can't push off very well of a frictionless surface, but you're able to sort of just like fall upwards and over the gap when you get to the other side and do like a nice little tuck and roll landing on the other side. And then
I imagine she like just kind of lifts like her leg like when it's like towards the end to like use the wall to like hold and then whoop.
so
This is honestly just her trying to impress Moss. Honestly,
Nice.
like that's the other reason why the role was good. It's like I gotta show Moss my good side that I'm not a
Nice.
complete fucking idiot after he saw me
Nice.
get murdered.
So Winnie can fly. Winnie doesn't have to worry too much about this room. But what is Moss doing to get across the frictionless room?
And do know that Narcissa has laid down a like rope
Yeah, you've got a rope.
handle
what's
thing.
the what's the distance?
Ooh, good question. From standing to standing, it's like 80 feet.
Okay. How? I think he can jump really far. And I think he has hidden. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay, never mind. No. Sorry, I've got myself confused with the wrong character. We're getting ourselves back into this. It's so exciting. He is not magical. He's got nothing to
Yeah,
do with
he-
nothing.
He has got a long sword, a flaming long sword, and that is basically
Yes.
the extent of his magical craziness.
What is the AC of the ground?
You have done remember the slip slidey part? That does not take damage. That thing is
Okay.
not getting wrecked. Don't worry, this is just fast mode. It's just a skill check. It can only
Yeah.
get so bad if you fail.
I know. I was just seeing if there's anything I could do for funds.
Sure. I think
Um.
while you think, I'm just gonna have Pebble and
Okay.
Mirik both do athletics, and they're gonna get advantage from the rope being there. So now that you have one person across, they're just gonna be able to do their best.
He'll probably just do the same, but go last so he can catch anyone that needs to be caught.
Nice. So Mirik first. Whew, Mirik having a rough go. And Pebble. Pebble's fine. Pebble's
Does anybody
great.
get like an advantage or some type of
Yep.
like
I rolled those with advantage because of the
bonus
rope.
for them? Oh, bless.
Yep. I'm not
Oh,
blessed,
and
but
Mirik.
advantage.
Yeah.
You're too strong for your own good.
Moss will just go for it with the rope.
Sure. Advantage athletics.
Oh, nice. 21.
Oh, easy peasy. So I'll roll for Mirik. I'll roll a thing for Mirik.
He ice skates
Okay.
back up.
Mirik is oh no. Mirik is what are her crazy bonuses that she can do? +4 bonus to a
Muscle
saving throw. Yes.
Moss will try and catch her if he needs.
So the main thing is that like Mirik is like using the rope, and it's just a little, just gets a little slippery. She flails off and into one of the ditches, still like holding on mostly, and the rope like dips, and so she just like grazes against the bottom where all of that like rusted, icky metal is. At the last second, she sort of pops up a little deflective shield there to like keep her from getting touched. So she's using her
Okay.
arcane deflection ability to boost the save by 4. And hooray!
She's okay.
She is okay, yes. She barely squeaked out the constitution. She barely failed the con save, so the +4
Okay.
easily gets her over the rest of it.
Nice.
And now you have the heat hallway, which I think, knowing what you know, this is just a matter of we take the time to take off all of our armor, put it into a satchel, tie a rope to it, and drag it down the hallway and not get burned by the magnets.
Mhm.
So that one.
This
that
is probably
one's-
going to be just something that blows Moss's mind, though, because he and Steve
He
just
tanked
kind of
it
went
last
for
time.
it.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
And then he's just going to be staring at this process like, what?
Wait,
He's
you
like,
can.
oh! He was like, ah, armor hot. Fuck. And then he
You
and
are
then he
hot.
moves down.
You are hot.
It's like the heat metal spell, hey?
Yeah,
I've
that's
seen
what
that
I-
one.
I've seen that.
Oh, and it was used on you.
And with that, we arrive back at the front of the dungeon.
Moss is like, hey.
To the Sphinx.
Yeah, for the third time now. This is the third time he
Yes.
has done this.
She gives that wide-eyed like, hey. Just like weird, disconcerting face.
Does she have a third riddle for him?
No. You have
Oh.
proven yourself worthy of being here. At this point, I'm just entertained to see if you managed to go the last route.
Well, I snorted some good soul, so I'm good to go for
Did we
3
rest?
days.
At all?
You have
Um,
long rested, so everybody go ahead and mark a long
Okay.
rest if you have not already done so.
Cool. Beautiful. Because I was like, Moss isn't looking good enough to continue.
Yeah. I also know.
Oh my god, no, we need to fight something. Narcus is gonna just throw absolute caution to the wind. Bro, with her temp HP and just her regular HP, she has like
Do you
over,
lose that?
let me repeat, over. No, because it lasts a whole day.
Okay.
So at some point it's gonna just kick off. But no, so just so you know, with the temporary HP and her regular, she has over 200 HP right now.
It's
That's
very
crazy.
silly.
She is ready to fight.
She's
She's like, give me that third sword, that third sword garter.
Let's
I'm
go find
just
you."
going in. we're just gonna break your neck.
Let's go find you something to fight. And Moss lights his sword.
Ooh, yeah, I can add a little torch effect to Moss.
Hell yes.
There we go.
Okay, so we're going down the middle route now, right?
Mhm. The middle one is the only
Right
one you
down
have
the
not
middle.
done. Right down the middle. Whoop.
Okay.
Nice.
Let me make sure that the map is zoomed in properly and swap. That way everyone knows what we're talking about with this here map.
With the Sorry, I'm just still thinking about Narcus seeing the Sphinx for the first time.
Let's give you some riddles or shit.
Mirik! There's a weird cat at the end of the hall. Looks like it's gonna tell us some riddles or shit.
Oh man.
I need need to clip that if anybody ever asks what my humor is. There we go.
It was by far the most believable and relatable thing that has ever happened in adventuring voices. This is gonna be some riddles or shit. Alrighty. Oh yeah, this is the part where I have to do things.
Yeah,
I have to narrate.
I'll go ahead and just see the map. I'll just see the map and everything.
What do we? Yeah. How does it feel before we move forward?
Yes, so you are back into like the hot sweaty zone for lack of a better shorthand. Water is for Pebble up to about like high thigh waist height, varying. Everyone else, mid shin to knee, pretty deep water. Let me give
Is
you.
Winnie flying or?
Winnie can be flying. There's no reason not
Yeah.
to. It's just super like humid. Think wet sauna. Like it is very humid in here. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a description here as y'all get to that little nodule you're seeing off of that hallway. That's not it. What is this called? There it is. All of the names of these rooms, because I can't ever remember how they ordered the numbers of the rooms. It's really hard for me to remember which ones are which one. So I'm bouncing around the table of contents. But here we go. You see that in this room, looks like it's deeper water in this small circular area that's just off the east. It's about a 10-foot deep pit, and it's just the same like pretty warm but not scalding hot water with that like blue-green algae that's floating on the top of it.
Can
Is that
I
blue G
just
algae?
kind of move the algae aside, use my necklace of adaptation, just go in the water?
You can? Yeah. Gills.
Like, okay,
So,
guys, I'm
we
gonna do
just-
something crazy.
Yeah. Well, let me just tie a rope to you first, please.
Okay, yep. Tie me up, baby.
I tie up Narcissa with the rope. Winnie
Yeah.
is good with knots.
Yes. This has been established.
Would you like me to roll a check, or are you happy for me to
No, that's good.
say it?
Yeah.
Cool. I said it. Go
said
for
it.
it.
I've
And
declared
I
it.
push you into the wall.
Whee!
Whee! The water is deep, and you immediately feel yourself like going sinking beneath the surface. It is very warm once you are immersed. Again, not scalding, but it's just like whoof. It's like you walk outside and you're just like, nah.
Their kiss is gonna be like, I regret this decision. I should have taken off my clothes.
I do have Moss come and help me hold the rope. By
Nice.
the way, I can't move him.
Oh, you can't move him? Here, come on. Let me
No.
see if I can get his permissions
Don't
set up.
stress yourself if it's hard, but yeah.
Ugh. It's not hard. It's just not. There's no word that goes there. Moss. There we go. Here we go. Let's do configure ownership. All. Where are you? Where are you? What even is your name? Haley. There you are.
Haley.
What is going on?
Hey.
There you go. Now he's all yours again. Should
Dunker.
be.
Beautiful. Just
Um,
extra backup.
yeah.
I've got 4 arms, but they're all sticks.
They're also wee.
Yeah.
You can see that at the very bottom, it is getting very hard to see in here. By the way, like you are not like you have to move your hand to right about here to really be able to see it in this water. It is so thick with like mud and grime and algae and just kind of like your eyes being open under the surface. It's just it's like you looked over a pot while it was still like steaming and it's just like, oh, this is too hot to look. Go ahead and give me a perception check, but with disadvantage.
Ew, that's mean.
Perception or investigation, I'd say.
Investigation!
Just get your hands
let
in
me
that
just get a
mud.
Oh yeah. Learn it from my wife. Just gotta get in it. Sorry. Okay. So 16.
16. Looking around, or not looking around, really just like feeling and looking around and like probably closing your eyes, then opening them quick, and then closing your eyes and opening them really quick, just like investigating this area. At the bottom, there is a wheel, like one of the, like, think submarine valve kind of wheel, but in the floor, and it looks like it's connected to what looks like sort of like an opening iris kind of valve. Like there might be like a drain down here at the bottom. And then as you are sort of like looking around, like seeing what all there is, your fingers moving through the thick silt and muck that's at the bottom here scrapes against and noticeably through an illusion and pushes onto a door that is at the bottom here.
I'm gonna open the door.
Open it, attempting to open the door, you can tell that there is no opening this door with this place with water weighing down on it. It is sealed shut.
The Dwayne, get the Dwayne.
Okay, I'm gonna try the drain.
Strength
with my crowbar.
check.
With my crowbar.
Ooh, with the crowbar. Okay, so advantage on the strength check.
Oh,
With your
reliable. Oh, reliable.
Or you could also trick us and tie the rope to the drain and then tug it for help.
Oh my god, could I get triple advantage if I did
No. Let's see what the
Do yours. Sorry, I was being
silly.
silly.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that would be hilarious to try. Just be like, oh, a brilliant burst of inspiration. Okay. So, minus 15.
15. You are. It's getting to the point where, like, I'm about to bend my crowbar if I push this any harder or hurt my wrist. Like, it is locked in place as far as you can tell.
Alright, so now Narkis is gonna untie the rope, like, kind of shimmy.
Yep.
Try to shimmy it so it doesn't seem like that they're losing any, like,
Because
tension and stuff.
because I love you being your own worst enemies, can I get you, Narkissa, to make a sleight of hand check, and you, Winnie, to also make a sleight of hand check? Sleight of hand
What's
or
the sleight of hand
survival,
for?
whichever you would like.
Okay, survival. Because I was like, if it's for the
Yeah.
knot, I'd like it to be survival.
Survival, yeah.
Okay, one moment, I need to get my sheet for my
23.
sleight of
She's not getting that
21
knot
over
undone.
here.
21. Yeah, this knot is just like the water. Like, look at it. It's just like you cannot get this knot undone. It is absolutely brutal.
He's
She
kept you safe.
doesn't want to lose you, Narkissa.
Yeah.
In this moment, you feel
That's
both
so
love
sweet.
and frustration in equal number.
I'm just like, I love you too. I love you too. I guess being dead has definitely made Winnie just like, I can't lose my wives. Don't leave me. She's like, how the fuck is this gonna get off me? She's just like, This is gross.
This is gross.
She's like, what the fuck do I do? What the fuck do I do? How can, one moment, let's see. I'm just trying to see if there's like anything.
Ah.
Huh?
The thinking breathing into the microphone was just...
Oh, sorry. I knew that there was gonna be like something. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
So here's a crazy idea. Here's a crazy idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my miner's pickaxe
Oh,
and I'm gonna like jam it in one of the little things. And she's just gonna like kind of get it like sort of in, like it's still on her, and then she's gonna like tug at the ropes that they're still like pulling on her and the pickaxe to try and move it.
So you have
While
somehow-
she's trying to move it with
you
the
have somehow
crowbar.
jury-rigged yourself into like a fulcrum like using the pickaxe and that is what you are planning. You have tangled yourself up somehow so that you, if pulled by the rope, will potentially open this valve. Is that what you are saying?
Yes.
Okay, I would like Moss to make a strength check as you feel the like in danger pull of getting him out of there. And I'll say that since Winnie is also on the line, with advantage.
What check was it?
Athletic or just strength.
Athletics.
Sorry, strength.
Just strength. Oh my god, that's a natural 20 and an 18. So he fucking whatever you need him to do.
Can you roll me a
Damn.
2d10 real quick though?
Yeah.
Oh no, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt like a motherfucker. I have so much temporary HP. It's fine.
It's
You
why
could
I
just
don't
back-
feel
you
bad
could
about
just
this at
backslip.
all.
Nope. I fully accept the consequences of my actions.
11.
11. So 11 points of
Oh, that's-
squeezing damage to your midsection, Narkissa.
Mm.
But like, you can hear the screech of this rusted vent opening up, and the immediate like you're sort of in limbo between being hauled bodily up to the top of the water and being
Dragged down by like
dragged down towards the vent. It is fortunately you see it as a grated vent as it irises open and the water is starting to.
Yeah, like Moss's natural 20 just keeps her face from being like smooshed into like grates. Yeah, like that cool like the action movie, like getting too close to the
Yes.
big giant industrial fan.
Yes.
Like,
Amazing. For flavor's sake, how long does it take for this to drain? Oh god. Okay. It is draining. It is draining slowly.
Yeah, that's
So up to
We
you
pull
what you
her
would like
out.
to do at this point. You could absolutely pull her out. Like that now that like there is still a current, like if you're in that room, once you're out of that room, it's not quite as intense the suction. Even once you're like 3 feet away from it, there's enough water here. It's such a voluminous space that like the suction isn't just like bringing you down like a maelstrom. You at the surface, you are seeing just the smallest bit of like a whirlpool effect that would be like immediately above that drain, but it's very small at that depth.
does Mirik have any wall spells?
Oh, wall spells?
Yes, I was like, that word is not working for me today.
That word
Wall-
was
A wall spell?
a wall spell. This is where
A
the
wall spell?
This is when that American Southern accent can really help you just slide into words.
Yeah.
No wall spells.
Okay, alright.
I think the closest I would have is I can make a hut, but it only stops living creatures, not inanimate objects or substances.
Yeah.
Yes. So
That's fine. I was just trying to like see if we cut off the
if you
room,
cut off the
if we
room.
could help the drainage not drain the hallway too. If it looks like it's gonna
It's
wait for that.
It is basically going to drain this entire facility bit by bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, at least we're not going to fall into any traps once it's clear.
Yeah. You will be revealing the traps in the floor. Yeah. I hadn't even
Mhm.
considered that, but that's 100%. If you went this way first, you would reveal the 2 traps in the other hallways. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
This dungeon is made by a mad person, but there is some interesting stuff in terms of like the interactions between different zones. But
Yes.
yes, you've got that draining. Is there anything else you would like to do?
How long do we think it's going to take?
That's a great question. Give me an intelligence check.
Can Mirik also roll the intelligence check?
Yeah. I
I
can
got a
do that.
22 anyway.
22? Okay. Between you and Mirik, about an hour is what it's going to take.
Okay.
And I'll say
Okay,
in the
we'll come
chit chat of this, we've 10 minutes have passed. So like, of like getting Narkissa up. Mirik is probably doing some prestidigitation. No, Mirik doesn't have prestidigitation. I always think she does.
Nope.
No, Bun is just a
Ever-
giant.
Waterlogged.
Yeah, popsicle of silt.
She just has like her like hair just like sticking to her face.
I imagine your
And, like,
hair
that
is
you-
like it's up like an ice cream cone because it got sucked down, so it's like full marging
And
right
it's
now, full of
also that,
mud.
like-
I would imagine it flattened when she's like getting pulled up though. Like when it was there,
Mhm.
like it
Mhm.
definitely got sucked, but then it's like as she's getting pulled up, it just like flattened.
But there's
Like you ever see those
definitely-
pictures of like Princess Ariel if
Yes.
she realistically came out of the water? That's Nurkissa.
but it definitely has that like pseudo stationary like crust. Like I don't know if you've ever done like real like sulfuric hot springs, but it just
Yeah.
there is a grime that comes with it that is like satisfying while you're in it, and then out it's just like, oh, I have layers on me.
Yeah.
But yes, you are out. You are you have your hairdo by volcano, and you know that's gonna be
I did
roughly
not.
50 more minutes for this water to drain, which you could
Like I drew and craft a puff of wind towards. Just like that'll make you feel better.
I will say, like, we're in D&D land. If you think your characters would be willing to just like, we're just gonna sit, maybe take a, have a snack.
Go fishing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
For a second, Stardew Valley fishing day.
Maybe Moss and Steve go forward just to like
Scout
look,
it out. Sure.
but don't go much further.
Mm-hmm.
And
They
so
can do
Moss
that.
is gonna 10-foot pole it,
Love it.
along
Classic.
the ground
Yeah.
with Steve as his 10-foot pole.
No, it's-
And then so Steve's just a little bit ahead, and they're just gonna probably get that far as they are, and just see what is this, and then come back.
Nice. So yeah, moving up to that other area there.
Yeah.
Do.
Hoping not to see anyone. Don't make eye contact with anyone.
Don't
Don't
make
start
eye
any battles.
Don't make on.
No,
Steve-
start a battle. I'm ready to
Steve,
go.
Don't look at anyone.
Mhm.
Looks like just a very big, slightly more waterlogged room. It looks like it looks like it gets a little bit deeper there, but not too terribly much.
Okay.
I'm trying. One moment. So just a quick thing I'm doing before we get any like further in is I'm trying to take a look at our map. Our mappity map.
Oh, the
Mappity map.
actual. Yeah, I had a look at that earlier. It's very. This looks like this is the. Not. This is like the first. The bonus room is first. Or whatever it is. Unfortunately, I can't zoom in.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
I
this
can
is
zoom in
like-
further.
No, it won't let me. Yeah, it won't let me. Okay. Let me just,
Click on it.
Okay.
I brought it up,
okay,
so
we
hopefully
gotta be
Stream is
careful,
involved with
guys.
this. Let me
okay,
in.
we gotta be careful. It looks like that there's kind of like like the path is visible, but if you literally go past the first block, it looks like we're gonna get caught in something, which I'm
Okey dokey.
imagining is gonna be like.
I'm gonna
So we have
really
to
quick.
kind of like
I'm gonna really quick pop us to break so that Danny can join us because Danny is
Yay!
here and just waiting.
Yay!
So we are gonna be on break for just ignore the timer if it's on the screen. We are gonna be super fast. See you in a little bit. not broken. Yay, we have a Danny. Woo! Pew, pew,
Yay.
pew. And
I'm
Danny,
happy.
thank you for joining. Not just yourself, but also bringing the capitalism in, because we didn't talk about our sponsors at the start of the stream.
Yay!
Yay! And we were, while Danny was joining in, we were actually talking about like early benefits and like first 48-hour kind of like Kickstarter bennies and stuff like that. And to which, exciting news. Thank you to Lurling for sponsoring the stream, but in Infinite Citadel realm, our Hope Dies Last Daggerheart project over on GameFound's RPG Party, that we just put out a teaser of our follower gift. So GameFound lets you do a really fun way of doing the whole, like, if you get in early, you get an extra thing, where if you follow the campaign, you get an extra item that comes with it. So I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is, but I will just say that, like, we have spoiled on our Blue Sky, like we have hinted that it is going to be some kind of cool little Daggerheart card. If you're familiar at all with like how Daggerheart does their little like player handouts and stuff, this is one from our friends at Tales and Twists. They did a custom Ancestry card that they were handing out at Gen Con. It's going to be something like this. So go follow the campaign, and no matter what your pledge is, you will automatically get that follower gift added to your pledge when the campaign goes live. And I'll post the URL to that in the chat. While Bun, you wanted to say something about TBD?
Yes. Well, I was just curious when the Kickstarter was, because you've been chatting about it and hinting at it, and I've been wanting to back it because it is my favorite game that you have made. Why are you holding out on me? I'm so desperate.
Why am I edging you until oblivion? I'll post that link as well. That is going to be, I will just say, broadly speaking, it'll be after Hope Dies Last, but it is going to be this year. And so more exciting news on the Beckoning Dreams Kickstarter to come. Make sure and follow that campaign page as well. But the Hope Dies Last one, you get a free little fun gift for doing the follow there. So there you go. There's your spawners. Join us. Quick, other announcements. Join us on Discord and join us on Patreon if you would like to get more of either us just chatting about games or more of the content we make. And with that, Danny's back. Danny can pilot the Pebble. The Pebble is back. We are back in action. And to catch you up, Danny, we have been exploring the middle section of the dungeon. Narcissa, with the aid of her Necklace of Adaptation, has just swam down into this little like pool pit room to unhatch a like vent. So the water in this facility is now slowly draining, but it's going to be like 50 more minutes in game time of before that water gets down to an acceptable level that you'd be able to see. There was a door down there that she discovered, but the weight of the water is keeping it very firmly closed beneath the mud. Meanwhile, Moss and Steve have gone ahead. Steve playing the part of the 10-foot pole in this evening's production of Dungeon Crawling will be played by Steve, the Flesh Golem. And they have moved ahead to explore the next room, which appears to just be a thoroughly waterlogged, wide room. It's about 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. It's like a 60-foot square, 60 foot on each side room. And there's, can you see that?
And then when Moss got to the end of it, Bun, I keep calling you Bun, Narcissa came running forward with the map to be like, hey, by the way, we actually have a map with the details. And Moss was like, yo, cool. And that was the end of that. And now we're back.
Yay.
So yeah, y'all know.
As it turns out, in this waterlogged room, there is a path, but in that path, it breaks.
But I don't think we want to go further than this anyway. I think I just wanted to look.
Okay.
Well, we
Unless
kind
we
of
want,
have to.
there might be.
We have to get through this to go further in.
Is this room draining?
This room is draining. I will say that fluid dynamics demands that if the water were to get to a level where it would be flush, like it would be bone dry beneath your feet, if this room is deeper, which based on the map you think it is, that water would be stuck in there. It's essentially a pool.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes. Beautiful. I just wanted them to be like, wait, now that I've gone further,
Oh
is
no!
this draining too?
Did Streamlabs crash? Fuck you. keep streaming
no.
recording. Your stream recording session is still running in the background. Whenever you're ready, click the OK button below to end your stream recording. And I'm glad I read it because I was about to just click the OK button.
Okay.
I'll double check. I think we're still streaming.
Yeah, I can see us
Okay.
on Twitch still.
On a random note, while we are
Woo!
dealing with some quick technical difficulties, look at my new little Barbie cup.
Oh, that's fun.
I got it with my boba.
Boba.
Nice.
That looks so cute.
Okay, I'm gonna put the click OK to end stream button above the video.
Oh.
Remind me occasionally not to click it. That's
Okay.
All right, guys. So we're gonna try and get through this. Don't click the OK thing, Matt.
Thank
We're gonna
you.
get through this.
Wonderful.
So yeah, Narcissus is like holding the map and just kind of showing folks like, see, there's a pathway that's highlighted here, but if you get to this point, it does break. So we'll need to like get something
Yeah,
to get like.
But also,
10 foot
why? Look, he goes and look at this alone path over here. Why? Why this path over here? Why it there? Why their path? Need to know. That's
That
so.
sounds
When you
great.
s-
That sounds great. I don't know.
When you say
I
when you
didn't
say
make
that,
this
what are you
hellish
talking
zone.
about? This alone path? What is this?
So if you look at the map,
If you open
see,
up the
like,
map,
Yep, I'm there.
and
and
the
then
red
you look
lens
at
one
the
specifically.
red lens map,
Uh-huh.
and then you go to the square room with the path that goes to the left.
The one on the right, the one on the east, that little strip
Yes.
of lighter blue. Yeah, why that?
Yes.
What that?
Why? Yeah. What
I,
that? What that do? What?
I'm also
what
trying
that-
to figure out what that little like thing between them is when you like get to like there's a little like
There's a little darkness
Middle.
between the two blue like elbows that run along that eastern wall or western wall. That is
Yes.
that is mostly probably where the water level
Wait.
then dips. So it would be like a little
Mm,
gulf
that's right.
that you'd have to jump.
So we're going to.
wait a tickle, is that another door?
We're gonna go explore. You want?
Because it
I
looks
did-
like a door. It looks like the same symbol that they use for door. So I'm like, is that an underwater door?
Maybe.
Moss wants to take his boots off.
Can
And he wants
Moss
to
really
dip
quick?
his little tootsie into the water.
Can Moss really quick give me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
This isn't what I wanted. How? I don't want to. I take it back. I don't want to dip my tootsie. I was gonna cast detect magic. Oh, actually, that's a 15.
15. There is a welcoming sensation to the water as he dips his little footsie in. He wiggles his toes beneath the water. But he could see some like in the kind of like mid-distance ooey gooiness of the water and its lighting. He could see some like
Mhm.
seaweed, sort of big clusters of seaweed like drifting beneath. Looks like there's some level of underwater plant life that's sustained in this place, but otherwise doesn't
Did I
notice
feel
anything.
this? Did I feel the saving throw, or do I just feel comfortable when I dipped my toe in? It just felt comfortable.
There's a welcoming sense of comfort. Yes, that is what he's feeling.
Oh, lovely. Well, it's great news. Haley doesn't feel nervous at all about this situation. That's fine. No, it's all good. He's gonna turn around and smile at the rest of them, give them finger guns, and he's like, "I'm gonna go for a quick swim." He's gonna cast detect magic,
Okay.
and then jump in.
Okay. Feel free to move his token wherever you would like to move his token to.
Super duper quick. I was
gonna
hurrying
take
to
a
get
run
back,
and jump
and I
away.
forgot
How
my
far can he
dice.
jump?
Oh yeah, go get some dice. That's fine.
Ooh,
How
yes.
far can you jump?
Yeah. How does jump? I want to know.
It is horizontal,
What are jump
but
rules again?
far distance. Long jump. That was the word I was looking for. A long jump with a 10-foot run up is equal to a number of feet equal to your strength score.
Strength score 18 feet.
18 feet. You yeet.
Fine. 10, 15. Yeah, so he if he can, if that's okay, because
Yeah.
it's not a straight line directly.
Yeah,
Oh
you
no,
can
I've
move
accidentally
Steve out of
put
the
him.
way, and then
Yeah, cool. I think I want him to get as close to that ledge as possible. He want to check out that ledge.
oh, okay, nice. Okay, so he plunges down into here.
Yes. Does his sword stay alight?
Will his sword stay alight? That's so
I'm so
interesting.
sorry. That's so unfeminine.
No, you're fine. Who cares? Sneeze. Sneezing is feminine. Sneezing is human.
You're totally fine, Bun. That was very funny. Man, would it stay?
Sorry, guys.
Let me look at
Not
Flame Tongue.
feminine anymore.
Let me look at that Flame Tongue longsword. What do we got going on here?
Because it says the flames last until you take a bonus action to issue the command again, or until you drop, stow, or sheath the weapon. So
Okay, I would say so. Here's what I would rule. I would say that they stay lit. They are still casting light, like they're magical flames. So you're seeing like I would even say there's not even necessarily like a steam reaction coming off of the blade. It's magical flame. It gets to break the rules a little bit. As he plunges into the water,
he actually is going to also take a big breath.
yes.
Just
oh,
I'm
I
putting.
assumed. I was not going to.
I know.
No.
I don't trust you.
As you should.
As you shouldn't.
I love you so much, but I want to make sure I say that out loud. I take a
Yeah,
huge
we don't live on
breath
assumptions in this household.
because
We
I am probably sinking directly to the bottom in my plate armor.
That is true. You are very, very, very heavy. I'm gonna move the little observer token into this room just so we can get.
How
a little
deep
bit
this
more.
bad boy?
How deep does bad boy? Oh gosh.
Was bad idea? Should he have taken off his armor? Probably.
So
He's strong enough to swim with it, maybe.
I love this. So you plunge down into the water. Big breath, lungs full of air. Just the slight hissing noise hitting his ears of the fire crackling against this water. And you can see as he's descending down, there is a sort of like doorway. The door itself has been completely eaten away. Looking a little bit to the left, there is a similar door. There is an underwater door down here that looks like these are maybe like matching. It almost looks like there's sort of like stalls, like almost like how a barn would be built with like this big wide open area and then like stalls to put the animals in. And he is also coming down through one of those big clusters of seaweed. But as that cluster of seaweed sort of goes up across his face, he sees the seaweed sort of start to congeal and fold over, and these yellow lights emerge from the seaweed where eyes would be in the face of a horse-like creature, its long body ending in what looks like a mermaid's tail. And I'm going to have us roll for initiative as he has stumbled bumbled his way
Kelpie bullshit.
into
Can
a
I talk to
kelpie.
You can communicate limited manner with beasts, plants, and vegetation.
Ooh.
They can understand your words, but you cannot understand them in return.
Okay.
Can I just immediately like put out like a whoa?
Whoa, I'm safe.
And then I'm gonna put
I'm the guy that holds the girls' drinks at the bar.
and I'll put my hand out for like the back of my hand for a sniff in a gentle,
Amazing.
calming manner.
Okay, this is exceptional. I love this.
I'm only asking. It feels like it's a plant, animal, beast. So
I'm gonna show you the
That feels
artwork
right.
because I feel I must.
Yes.
God,
Where-
my new
where-
steed.
where?
My new steed.
Oh,
A guy named Moss looks like he rides this.
why is it so buff?
Yeah, I know,
can't-
right?
I cannot actually change any of the screens, so I can't move us over to the map. So sadly, audience, you are missing out a little bit on this.
No.
But I love.
Oh, because of Streamlabs. Yeah,
This thing has like
We'll
a
we'll
20
describe
20
it.
pack abs.
Yeah. It is a buff boy. It is a mer horse. by the
Some-
looks of
a
things.
mer-
Its gills
Mersteed.
look like the like.
Mersteed.
This thing looks like it does like Mr. Universe.
Yeah, it's got
competitions.
it's got cool fins, and it's actually really nice art. I love it.
Thank you. This was art that was done for Monsters and Magic, which was a 5e supplement that I actually wrote this stat block for it a while ago. But
Ah.
give me a give me an animal handling.
Animal handling
Yeah.
with advantage because it's Tom.
I will say this is the air in his lungs. He is exhaling to talk.
Yeah.
But yes, 100% allowing this.
So with advantage because I'm exhaling to talk.
No, just because
No,
you
just
are
straight up.
speaking. Yes.
Oh. Damn! I tried, Haley. I tried.
No,
for
no,
you.
no. It's okay. It's not too bad. It's a 14.
14. All right. I'm gonna help out our. If you are
He's
on
not
our,
intelligent or wise, so this was the best he's got.
if you are in our Discord over in the Tails Does Tales chat, you are gonna get to see this Kelpie art. So pow. There we go. There's the
Mhm.
Kelpie art. You can see all
Oh,
18 of its glorious abdominals. Um,
Wow. Yeah, that
Uh,
is a muscular.
14.
I keep telling you, this thing does Mr. Universe.
hmm
Whoa! And this Kelpie, its eyes glimmering, and immediately I think, even though he does not have loads of intelligence or wisdom, there is a sensation of like, maybe this was that like comforting feeling I was feeling, was that like it was coaxing me into this water. And there's a very
Yes,
quick
it's my
like,
friend.
let's not fight. Let's not do that.
Mm.
And it seems to back off. So we are not going to roll initiative. It seems to calm down. He is now out of oxygen, out of air.
Yes.
Maybe
I want to kick up. Did I hit the floor, or am I still going?
you are on the floor. Yeah, Moss has
Yeah.
landed. Like the little dust settles around the greaves.
Yeah. Can I kick off and try and get to the surface?
Sure. Yes.
I feel like looking from above, that might be a little worrying. It's just like you see him go down and then nothing, and maybe some bubbles, and then a bunch of
Yeah.
dirt.
Yeah.
And then a
That's
bunch
it.
of bubbles. Yeah, I got a 12.
12. Well, what was that? Was that just like strength or
The athletics.
athletics? Okay, that is enough to like. And just before he like goes back down in, and Steve is maybe like pointing at the water, but the
Like, it's
the
like, oh,
Kelpie
maybe I can
seems-
assist.
The Kelpie seems to be like floating around and just kind of like interested and sniffing. Isn't attacking, but I would say is like at this point indifferent, bordering on hostile in terms of like
Okay.
an attitude.
Hungry
So we'll
boy.
just be very. So we'll just be gentle.
Can I like get to that ledge? No, it's blocking me getting to that ledge. Is that what's happening?
I mean, it's moving around. It's examining you. It's not necessarily blocking. You could move a
Okay.
little bit.
Yeah. I want to try and when I did that kick, could I have when I made
You
it
could
to the
have
roof? Could I have
repositioned.
like
yeah,
yeah,
You did a big,
repositioned-
like, jump? Yeah.
yeah? So like what half movement
Mhm, yes.
underwater
Half movement
or
underwater. Yep.
something? So 50, 5, 10. So I could get part way to the ledge.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, it's actually a room.
It is kind of like a little room, yeah. And so like you are seeing like there is a ledge like up, but
Yes.
it would have been the sort of like attic of like a storage room before this area got flooded.
Okay.
Oh, In here, I will say that like the Kelpie kind of like rushes up and it's just like like it's just like doing hooves at you in this kind of like warning posturing glance.
Mm-hmm. I am just going to tell it that I need air. And try and swim up again, hoping to get like my foot on the shelf so then I can keep myself up maybe and communicate with the rest of my party that I'm not dying.
Okay, give me another.
But I want help.
Another animal handling check.
18.
18. As you like kick off, I need air. Like you're working out, the Kelpie just sort of like gives this like sussing out like dog not sure if this trap or not look, and then just like kicks the tail that sends a little bit of a buffet of water to sort of assist him up, and he's able to like grab onto the ledge, get up, like breathe and stay above water.
Pebble, Narcissa, fairy, dragon. He remembered some of them. I made it.
Made a point that he remembers her.
There is there's a buff horse, dragon, fish.
Question: would Narcissa know what this is?
Nature check.
Or not a history?
Nature or Arcana.
Why do you hate me?
I don't hate you. I'm just letting the skills stand for what they stand for. Can't use history for everything.
Fuck. I've never seen anything about buff horses in water in my history books in my classes.
No.
Not in your history book, maybe.
There was like
that'd be kind of a weird history book.
There was like a historical
this buff
fiction
horse I came across
that involved a buff horse, but you got the sensation that it was a kink thing and you stopped reading.
I'm gonna see if Mock needs help getting out.
15.
15 on which one? Nature or Arcana?
I'm trying to think. They're both the same.
They're both the same, yeah.
Yeah.
If they are both the same, then I'll just give you that you would have heard of this creature. It is a Kelpie. It is a sort of trickster, watery fae that likes to tempt people to the water. If you touch it, it is super adhesive and sticky. And the way that it usually does its job is that if this were like on a beach and you discovered a Kelpie, you would see it as this like beautiful white horse that's just like, oh, aren't I such a beautiful horse? Don't you want to hang out with me on the beach? And then like as soon as you touch it to like pet it, your hand would be stuck to its fur and it would just walk you into the water, and its charm makes you not realize you need to breathe air instead of water, and so you just drown and then it eats you once you're drowned.
How beautiful.
So Narcissa just kind of goes over and then she's like crouching down a little bit. She's like, "Oh, you found a Kelpie. Do be careful. They're kind of assholes."
This one seems. I'm not confident. Like, wait, am I charmed or did I just feel welcomed?
You just felt welcomed.
Charmed.
You were not
Beautiful.
charmed. Had you failed that
Excellent.
saving throw, you would have been charmed and you would have been just drowning straight up. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, perfect. Yeah, nice.
Drowning.
I'm like, oh, this one's a Trixie, but I seem to have calmed it for the moment. I want to check out what this.
Don't pet it if it pokes its head out.
Oh, I won't.
At that moment, it's just
It's
like,
kinda like super
like it
glue.
just
Pops its
emerges
head
from
out.
the water, eyes above, and it's just like looking at him.
All right, I won't pet it.
Yeah,
with
don't
my
pet him. He's gonna be
hand.
super sticky. You will not get that off, and you
Alright.
will be stuck with your new best friend until you drown, and he eventually eats you.
Wow.
Just so you know, just so you're aware.
No worries.
Gives Moss a little pat on the head.
I feel like it's
Good
like looking at it is like kind of that weird uncanny feeling, like uncanny valley feeling you get when you look at a kangaroo.
You
What's wrong
shouldn't
with
exist.
kangaroos? They're so normal.
Oh no, giraffes will really throw my ass off. I'm just like,
It's very normal for you, Haley. When
what?
when
You
people
don't. If you weren't constantly eating, you would be dead. How are you, but not unicorns, a thing?
Yeah.
looking at a kangaroo as someone who has not normalized them as a thing that exists like deer, it's like, why is this mouse a gym rat who happens to have a purse built into its tummy and size 85 shoes? This
Actually-
animal makes no sense.
No, I literally was
wanna
gonna
know
be like,
the
but it's
uncanny
exactly. I was gonna be like, it's exactly like just a big wallaby. And then I was like, wait, you guys don't
You don't
have
have those
wallabies.
Yeah. No, so here's the uncanny thing that I think could be a decent comparable is like when you first see like a moose or a giant elk, which side note people, guess
that would
what?
be
They're
cool to
actually
see.
both the same thing. It's just moose, I believe, is what they call in Canada, giant elk in like other areas like the US and stuff. But yeah, it's that like feeling where you see it and you're like, what the fuck? Because every time I have seen a moose or a giant elk, I'm like, you're so big! What is this?
It's the last living megafauna in North America. It's incredibly large and horrifying to behold. Yeah. It's the same
I
like
am terrified.
both modes of kangaroo mobility, by the way, equally weird and frightening. Because one of them, it's just like, why you got that arch, bae? Like this, just this weird scrunchy of like just a mutant like mongoose moving around with a big ass alligator tail, or standing up posing for a gym shoot, and it's just like neither of these makes any sense for a wild animal.
Sometimes they just stand in front of you like a buff man, like waiting for something, and you're like, what?
And you just want like a can of Busch Light in their hand, just like, what? What? Why are you T-posing at me? You're an animal. Stop it.
Alright, I get it.
Anyways, I love them. They're horrifying, but I love them.
Would we be able to mark on the map the 2 doors that I saw?
The 2 doors. Oh, yes, yeah. Yeah. So
Thank you. I want to yell, Narkissa, there was 2 doors under the water? On the floor or under the water?
So this one, I'll just give a little, not red. That's an aggressive color. What can we do for color here?
Purple.
Purple's a good color.
Yeah, purple's a nice friendly color. There we go. And I got a nice bright purple. So I'll do a little, that's still red. God dang it. Not me figuring out how to use the pen tool in Foundry.
I don't think we have access to the, I don't know where the pen tool is on my thingy, so I was like, oh.
Might be a...
I'll just say configure default. I think that'll be fine. Yay, it's purple. So I'll do a little wiggly line. That little wiggly line is where there is no like door. There's the frame.
That's where a door was.
Where a door was, yes.
Beautiful.
Whereas this one up here, there is an actual door there.
And in the wall?
Yep, that's the one. I think that's the one that's on the map.
Okay, I'm moving moss so I can see the map.
Yes.
Because I did see it earlier. I am not jumping back into the water.
No, okay.
Oh,
Cool.
excellent.
Yes.
That's where the door is. Excellent. Wonderful. Thank you.
Yep.
And this ledge is only 2 big?
Yeah, it's 20-foot ledge.
In the map, it looked much bigger.
Yeah, it's only I think maybe 20, 30 feet.
20 feet, yeah. Each square is 10 by 10.
Okay.
Oh yes, but
okay.
on the other map, each square is far. Oh no, each square is 10. There's 4 squares on the map, but only 2 squares on
I think
real life.
Oh, that's because the other 2 squares are behind the door.
Yeah, the room is 4x4.
So this one's 2,
yes.
and then
You're
the other one.
Yes.
You're a
2
genius.
rooms. Yes.
2 rooms.
Mhm.
I get it. I understand. That's the second room.
Yep.
What was in this room? Anything interesting?
Give me a perception check.
A 13.
13. I will say, looking around, kind of like maybe guided even by the presence of that Kelpie, who's still very much watching you. You look just past the Kelpie, and you can see like Flame Tongue Longsword, like you're using that as a torch to kind of look around and stuff. There is this like slight glitter of what looks like maybe chainmail that's kind of like not forgotten and buried beneath layers of mud, but like obscured beneath like a seaweed patch, to where you're like, oh, the Kelpies probably have like stuff, and they don't want anyone getting their stuff. So it seems
I
like
yell across the room. I'm like, the Kelpie doesn't want us to take its stuff. If I tell it we're not gonna take its stuff, it might be okay. But we have to not then take its stuff. How does everyone feel about that?
I mean, that's perfectly fine. You're the one that wanted the next cool thing anyway, so if you're thinking there isn't anything cool here, that's totally fine.
I mean, my plate's cool enough. Cooler than chain.
I got better armor anyway.
Yeah, your chain hang low.
There is a door, a secret door, but it's probably more accessible if you go around The other
Yeah.
path.
No, that door's on the map. That door's on the map.
Oh. Well, I found it.
I'm very proud of you.
And
Oh no! No! Oh man. Hello?
Who the fuck is this?
Why
is
did
that
it-
me? Is that me?
I think that was me. Or it was just I
Did you push the OK button?
No, I
Did
not
you
press
push the
OK.
OK?
If we're still streaming, I think that was Discord freaking out. And I think did we all
Okay.
experience it?
So
Yeah, we.
Because that
I think
was
we
my-
all.
that was my friend on another server that got clipped, and I don't know why I'm attached to that soundbite, but I am, I guess. Sorry.
That I believe is Buns just
That's
joined
Buns.
the call sound. So I heard that. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
those
I
are-
made
okay.
that my joy because I thought it was hilarious to just join a call and be like, "Who the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
Kaylee.
And people were like, "What?"
So we're back.
Because it worked on Haley. It worked on Haley.
If-
So having this for at least a year now is all
Okay.
worth it.
If one
I-
more tech gremlin shows up, I'm gonna lose it. But we're fine. We're okay. We're still going.
Okay.
I did not click OK. We are still streaming.
That was one
Yeah.
of the more tame sound bites that we have on that server, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was just that one.
But yes,
I
full
would like
picture.
to-
That other door is like under the water, leads to somewhere that is probably also under the water, except for that ledge
Mhm.
up high, right?
Yeah. All right. I would like
Ma-
to say that I would. Well, I'm not gonna take its stuff, but I want to look in that room
Yeah, and I could
and
just be
see
like,
how
"Yeah,
it reacts
go
to me.
for it. You're probably one of the more handsomely strong folks that can get that door open."
Do,
Do you want to Do you want to come around on the path for
Okay.
just in caseies?
Yeah. Well, you gotta wait for us then, because there's a little part we have to kind of hop over.
Yeah, I'll wait.
so while y'all are circumnavigating, Moss, give me another animal handling check.
Ooh, 13. Animal handling plus 1. Yeah, 13.
13. Nice. That is.
If you actually it's not animal handling. I was gonna say if I don't know if it's better or worse, but I've got a +0 to my charisma. Oh no, persuasion. It says that if I have advantage on charisma checks to influence them.
Oh, okay. Okay. If you want to use.
So, I
charisma
don't know if
instead, you
that
can use
matters.
advantage. Yeah. Give it an advantage.
Yeah.
then.
Can I just see?
Yeah.
I just
Yeah. It's not getting worse than a 13. So.
no. Yeah, and it actually went to a 12 because
12.
it's a +0.
So
But that's
you gave
okay.
up-
12
You gave up the +1
I gave
to
up-
get a potential at advantage. Cool. Yeah.
potential, and it could have been bigger, but it didn't, and that's fine. It was worth the risk.
The Kelpie is
Yeah.
giving you very skeptical vibes of just like
Ooh.
the door it's not saying no with its body language, but it is giving you a like I am watching you like hard glare.
All right.
So it's like, yeah, if you want to
it-
open the door, you're probably gonna take something in there.
Yeah, it's like-
that's probably
it's like-
taking his stuff.
It's the whole like I get curiosity, you don't get to be curious with my stuff. My stuff. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Alright.
my stuff.
my stuff.
We can decide on the way out, I guess. But I am gonna just
Yeah,
stay here until
yeah.
the others get around. Wait, no, we're gonna
Alright,
wait. No, we want to go down that drain in an hour. How long has it been?
It's been basically 20 minutes. Giving
Okay,
us a
cool.
little bit of like, probably less, but ballpark. It's not drained yet.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. So this is kind of where Narcissus is because this is going to be like the sort of drop point.
Worst case scenario, you could just
like,
swim across. You know it's there. You're just
Okay. All right.
So, yeah, I'm not-
Narcissus just kind of.
you don't
Here,
have to
I-
roll checks to navigate this around here because you know
Yeah.
it's there. Worst case scenario, you just swim. Like it's not a big deal.
I know Narcissus just because she knows it's there and also has like the necklace. She's just gonna kind of be here to sort of like help Steve, Mirik, and like Pebble get across, like in case maybe they like lose their footing and get like surprise drowning.
Surprise
Like,
drowning.
nope.
The best kind of drowning. No.
Hmm.
Here, I'm gonna do some dancing lights because that side of the room is dark. There we go.
Come
When
on,
Merrick's
come
able
on,
to
tiny
wait.
wife.
Tiny wife.
Okay, man.
Tiny wife!
Come on.
Mew!
Oh yeah.
Come here.
I can't see her anymore. I can't. She's gone from my visions. Could someone
No.
move her with me? There she
Come on,
is.
tiny wife. Tiny wife, come on. Come on. Come on,
The
fly
tiny
wife.
wives. Tiny wives.
No, you are tiny wife. She is flying wife.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Winnie will help Pebble and Narcissa over with like a extra hand,
Yeah.
like bit of stability.
Easy enough. So everyone's able to make their way to the other
Does
side. where it's-
Narcissa at least get some of the like grime and shit off of her?
No.
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 Thing.
This is
Mirror,
it's
take
all that same
prestidigitation.
water. It's all the volcanic, hot, steamy, algae-filled, sulfuric water.
Mirik, I want you to take prestidigitation or just like get me something so I can have it. I hate being dirty.
I will consider this the next time that I am able to add cantrips to my repertoire. In the meantime, you are SOL.
She just starts rubbing like her head on Mirik's clothes.
Ugh.
I have to get these laundered anyways, so whatever. I just
All right, boss. We are here to support you physically
Oh yeah, did
or
my detect
emotionally.
magic get anything, by the
Oh,
way?
that chainmail is magic, 100%.
Yo.
And anything on that, and that door is blocked. Whatever's behind there.
The door is blocking it. What blocks detect magic from going through? I know it's
Foot
not
of
lead,
stone.
or lead blocks it, but I don't know how much wood needs to be.
1 foot of
Block-
stone,
blocks.
1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Okay, that door is not 3 feet thick, so detecting the other side of it, no magic.
Ah. Well, you should have been clearer, and I'm gonna jump with Moss, back out and next to here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna taking a big breath,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna stomp my way over here.
I'm gunning for it.
Oh, you know what? Narcissus up before like.
Yes,
Moss
I'm
goes out,
gunning
like, oh,
for
if you
you to
need
dress.
this for
I'm
the
gunning
door.
for the. What's that?
Oh no, I like Narcissa before like Moss goes down. Like, hey, here you can borrow this. It's very important and sentimental to me. And she hands Moss old reliable
The crowbar.
the crowbar. she's very emotionally attached to this crowbar.
Nice. This isn't the one we melted. That was Winnie, wasn't it? Beautiful. He catches it as he goes down for one more breath, and then goes down.
And the Kelpie is just like, like right up in his face, like, what you doing next to my door? Just like,
I said I wanted to look at the door.
it's just looking at you, looking at the door, just double checking.
Can I do
Narcissus,
divine
can we
sense?
see or is it like nothing? Like
You
can't
can
what's
see,
going
but
on.
once the Kelpie like goes beneath the surface, it's this like, you know, where does seaweed end and the Kelpie begin? It's not enough to where you lose sight of it in terms of like targeting, but it is like, there's a bit of a sense of like, ooh, it could disappear on us if it wanted to. If it really wanted to try and
Okay.
vanish, it could probably.
I'm
figure
gonna
out how
prep
to
my
do that.
crossbow
Yeah.
just in case.
Mm.
I am
That's
I am
fine.
ready to fight and murder.
I also
So-
I'm doing this with my sword out, so I get it.
Yes.
I also don't trust the Kelpie, but it's doing okay for now.
Okay, but yes, Matt, I am saying that I am holding an action if the Kelpie turns hostile.
Got it.
Please let it be known, if the Kelpie turns hostile, I am shooting my crossbow.
I'm
at
adding it to the list of held actions that exist in this room.
What?
I will take a pebble out and hold on to it just a bit.
So
We're all
what-
just like, I'm surprised you don't have Whelm out. You're like, I'm gonna electrocute this thing.
what is
Well, Moss is in there.
yeah. So what is
Yeah, that's
Moss
fair.
doing with the crowbar?
he wants to try and open the door. He's gonna give it
Okay.
a tug
Even
first.
though the Kelpie definitely is giving the vibes of don't do that.
Oh, he said it wasn't clear to begin with. He said it wasn't a no, it was a don't touch. I don't trust you not to touch my stuff.
Yes.
So he's like, that wasn't clear enough.
I will amend
For
the
Moss.
clarification. At this point, it is clear enough that the Kelpie is like, no, you don't need to go
Oh, but I have to complete the map. Dude. That sucks. Can I... How intelligent does this creature look?
there. Fairly. Me.
Is it like sapient?
It's yes. Yes.
It has like
You mean
language and stuff?
Like do you mean sentient?
No,
The one
sapient,
that's
like
above.
actual, like
Yeah.
above.
Oh,
next level
I didn't know that
above.
was a thing.
Yep. So
That's-
there's
I've
what
learned
we
something
are.
new today, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
sentience and then
cats-
sapience. Yeah.
Yeah, so like cats
Ah.
and dogs and animals and bits. Well, they're not all animals, but a lot of animals are sentient, but we are sapient.
Yep.
From
But yeah,
Tales of
it
Tales.
is okay.
Your host,
So
Haley.
it means. Oh no, that's worse. Damn, I was like, I can trick a dog.
Dog. I could trick a dog.
That does mean it can talk. So I can talk to it though.
Yeah, the big blocker
Yeah, I
you're talking
guess
to
I-
it is just you're below this. If you're below the surface, you get one sentence and then you're done.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I would like to throw this to the party in that I have spent a long time dealing with this at this moment. Do you want me to just be like, oh well, and we'll move on? Or are you guys happy to go into battle if we go into battle because I want to see what's behind this
I am
wall?
ready to fight.
Alright,
I'm
okay,
Great
cool.
blood.
I'm fine with either.
Okay, beautiful, easy peasy.
I have now 190 HP.
Yes.
I will crawl through the fire. the
I'm
flames
going
of
to
fire.
use I'm gonna kick back up to the top
Mhm.
and grab onto the ledge so I can breathe and talk and hope that the Kelpie comes up. Like I'm gonna
It
say
does.
like,
It
come
follows.
with me.
Yes.
And
It
I
maybe
just want to
follows,
have a.
like doing a little bit of a distance. Like it's respecting the fact that there's a bunch of people standing right there, so it's not like
yes.
close to you when you do that, but it is
Yes.
close enough
yes,
to
yes.
converse. Yes.
Yes. I would like to tell it that I am full of curiosity, that it is all that I have and all that I am. And if it is willing, I would be happy to trade it something to look at its things. But if there's something cool, I might touch it. And I want to let it know that.
There's something cool. I might touch it.
And I'm just being honest. Like Moss
Mhm.
doesn't have like a trickery bone
Yeah.
in his body. I don't think he might like
Even though I
do
think
like
he's a
do
fae,
like the tennis
technically.
ball thing with a dog, like when you
Yes.
like throw it.
Yeah.
But like that's as big as the trickery he
Right,
has.
Yeah.
In his body. So he's just being honest, and he wants to see its reaction before he just goes for it.
At the notion of trade, its ears sort of like do that little like horse perk up thing. Gems.
Gems.
Now, I will say that
Um,
only I think does anyone else speak Sylvan other than Narkissa?
Winnie.
I think Winnie. Does Winnie speak Sylvan?
Yes, Winnie speaks Sylvan.
Nice. So Winnie and Narkissa clock that. They understand the word is gems, but everyone else just hears strange fae.
Isn't that lucky? I have another character that has some gems. Oh, yeah. Well, I've got gems. Moss, you can have some of my gems. Does anyone else have a gem?
Mirac's the one that holds all of our money, so if we want to look.
Yeah, I think.
Are you
yeah, I
okay
think,
with, are you
if we
okay
have
with
any-
me
Strong
offering a
wife,
gem for
Strong,
trade?
beautiful wife, can we please see our gems? And she's
Mirik-
just like tugging at Mirac's sleeve.
Mirik is very skeptical of opening the group purse for this little quest of curiosity. Mirik, I'm gonna honor like Mirik's usual business first approach to dungeon delving and just being like, the path forward is that way. We do not need to be doing this.
I will say was part of the condition of my continuance was when I asked for something, I should get it within reason.
But Mirik is not
Yeah,
about
it
to
was my
stop
payment.
Winnie from bargaining with her gems. So
No, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm happy to use my percentage, whatever that is. I really don't want to give up some of my jewelry, but I will. I guess I can pop out. How big of a gem does it want? What do we got? Is there a party inventory somewhere?
there's
Yeah.
campaign tracking.
Not
Yeah.
updated.
Yep.
Yeah, you only got campaign.
Oh yeah, in the actual Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In episode 95, you got 4 pieces of jewelry worth a total of 11,000 gold pieces.
No, we're not.
I-
touching
And then
that
there's a
one.
tiara
Yeah, I
worth
don't-
3,000.
Yeah, I don't think Mirik would be very happy to
No.
give that up.
I think. Oh, here.
Um,
There's 2 piles of gems worth 5 gold pieces each,
Ooh, we do have.
and so
a
maybe like
jade
a
mask.
handful of gems.
Mm-hmm.
Winnie can grab out of that. There was 60 gems worth 5 gold piece each. So I
Nice.
think maybe like a few of those.
Yeah. Roll a d10.
Also, something I was gonna say is from our Topolopagus. We do have
Okay. So 9
a
gems.
gem that's a
is what you
spherical
scooped up.
white onyx that's worth 15. We have jade, and then a jade mask that's like worth some.
I offer these.
Stuff.
I offer these 9 gems and see if these 9 are worthy. It's
The
only like what?
Kelpie seems stoked about these 9 gems. It can see
Oh,
them
nice.
glittering in your hand, and it's just
45
sort of
gold
like
piece
doing
worth.
like little,
Oh, he's just like a
happy nose flicks
dream
on the water.
walker. He likes sparkles. He's a dream walker. He likes sparkles.
Yay!
There doesn't.
Okay.
I will say to give you like a baseline level of intelligence with like probably passive insights of the group. There is an acknowledgement of a trade is being offered. Those are sparkly gems. I know I like sparkly gems, and that is the end of the appraisal. There's no like, oh, but I want
Nice.
rubies, not sapphires, or this one has
Yes.
a crack in it. Like, there's none of that. There's just like,
so
you are giving me treasure.
Corvid, so like a Corvid level
Yes,
intelligence here.
100%. Yeah,
Okay.
very, very
You hear,
Raven-esque.
you hear Moss is like, you can have half now and half after I look. And Winnie will hand over 4 of the gems
Yeah.
to begin with. And then Moss is going to then sink back down underneath towards
Yes.
the door.
It is easy enough to just open the door. Like, you don't even, like, you can use the crowbar
Nice.
narratively, but just, like, it is an openable door.
Yeah. I definitely do so that I can tell Narkissa that it helped. Because I don't want to lie about it helping, so it needs to actually help.
And then within this room, you're seeing a little bit of why it was protective. There is like gold pieces, and you see very noticeably like a very nicely made piece of jewelry, sort of like wrapped around a tendril of kelp, so that it's just sort of suspended there, like on display almost.
Very cool.
And it's
Ah.
not pinging as magical or anything.
Not magical. Nope.
Nothing. Oh, it's only the chainmail.
It
that's
is just
magical.
it's just gold and jewels, and then the chainmail is magic, but nothing else.
Yeah. And I can't tell what kind of magic.
Not without getting close
Or-
and inspecting it. And even then, you would need like identify or like a good arcana
Yeah.
check.
No worries. I don't think I'll take that gem. I think I'll leave it. What do you think?
I think we're fine
Can't
on
Gems. I think we're good.
No,
Yeah.
no. I mean,
Well-
to be fair, we do need gems if we want to try Caraptus's like magic fusing thing.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
we've still got a lot though.
You have so
Yeah.
many. 'cause you
I
pull
do
it.
want to save though that 11,000 of gems specifically for Caraptus because remember, gems
You
are
mean
worth
Phasgrim.
double.
Phasgrim.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I keep mixing. I'm gonna just mix up names.
It's okay. There's a lot
Flappy,
I closed-
Flappy Bird.
of flappy.
Has has his like the thing where we can like combine like the magic items
Mhm.
that requires gems specifically, and also gems are just worth double, so we could just get ridiculous things. So I do not want to spend our 11,000 on that.
There you go. And with the door closing, I'm assuming Winnie like dumps the other gems, and she sees that Kelpie like very quickly sort of squirreling them away down into the mud and the kelp.
Nice. Yeah, and then I kick myself up, and I put myself on the ledge. I'm like, anyone want to look at the chainmail before I get out?
I can't wear it.
This is the most
don't think
unstrength focused
any of us can
party
wear it.
in the history of D&D. Not one
Very unhelpful.
warrior type amongst you. All nimble, agile, dexterous.
Says who?
I-
As I lift my
Yes.
wet body out of
Yeah.
the thing, shaking my hair.
Furbolg Fabio over there.
Mhm. I hop out and then I make the trek back to go get my shield and my bags that I left on the
Yeah,
ground on the
easy
other
enough.
side.
Yeah.
And I guess the floor's it's probably not drained yet, but
It's
how
about
long?
halfway now. Like where it was at like, I guess Moss is big. So like where it would have been like top of calf to Moss, it's now more
Mhm.
like just above ankle.
Nice. Cool
Alright.
beans. What would you like to do?
Let's see, we're still waiting for.
Yeah, has it been half an hour?
Roughly half an hour, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, let me see what is going on up ahead really quick. All right. I mean, there is kind of a side room that after we go up some stairs.
Yeah, so after you go up some stairs,
That we
if
can-
you there's a very short
You
hallway.
should check your map for traps.
There's- it's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
very
I
short
am.
hallway.
I'm
There's
seeing this. So after we go 30 feet in, I'm seeing this like bizarre thing. So if the path seems normal, surprise, it's not.
Mhm.
And it looks like there's a bedroom hidden in there, which means we could get some interesting stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, you are seeing a hallway up the stairs. So now you are now it's very dry up here. Other than
Should
like
we go
the
check out the
dampness of the
bedroom
air.
before we go back to the drained room?
Yeah.
There is a door to the east that you have not opened yet, and there is a door to the north that you have not opened yet.
Yes, we're going to go to the east. Pebble and Winnie are
Whee!
holding hands.
Don't worry, guys. I can see in the dark. I'm just gonna make sure everything's okay.
Okay.
Okay, surprise! The room is in fact marked with this weird thing.
Let me describe what that weird thing is for you. So, for everyone at
Yay.
home, it is a hallway running from west to east, and on the eastern half of said hallway, there is this like weird black and white spiralized pattern on there. And it is actually this is where crazy animation levels would happen if I knew how to do that in Foundry. But what is happening is it is basically this hallway sort of slowly becomes more and more cylindrical as it's heading east, and eventually it is a 30-foot long, 10-foot in diameter cylinder that spins counterclockwise at about 10 feet per second. So there is just this.
What wizard decided
It's
to
like
make this
one
a
of those
fun
fun
house?
house.
It is a
Yeah.
That's
Jinx.
exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, this is a fun house.
Jinx. All right. Fun house. What?
It is
Oh, the
painted
game
in
is
a
currently
dizzying
paused.
black.
By
and-
the way,
I
just to
paused
let you
for
know, that
description.
cylinder, for people at home that wouldn't get it, it's about 6 miles per hour. Or it's about 7 miles per hour.
Which would be 12 kilometers per hour, roughly 10 to 12, somewhere in there. A
Don't
little
make
bit
me
more,
do
a
more
little bit
math.
more
That's
flavor
fast.
text.
That's pretty fast.
A little more flavor text that would be somewhat obvious for you. It is painted in a dizzying black and white spiral pattern, and it glistens as if coated with some substance.
Oh god,
That's,
it's
that's
Hey,
more
Mirror, is
kilometers
this
per
your
hour
grease
that
spell?
you can jog.
Yeah, it's
Your
actually
voice.
moving at a
Average.
decent clip. Like
It's moving fucking fast.
forced.
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 Marcus is just like,
Oh, I don't like that.
okay. Okay.
Is it casting a wind, or is it just spinning?
It's just spinning.
Okay. What is the other room? You said it was a bedroom or on the other side of the.
The other side of this is a bedroom.
I can't see that.
But
far.
you do not see it. You just see the darkness descending ahead of you.
Why are wizards like this?
Because they're weak. They need to do all this
I am-
trickery because they
I'm going
die
to-
if someone sneezes too hard on them.
I cover
is
Mirac's
gonna
ears. She doesn't mean it.
And Mirek just like, why am I catching strays? This is bullshit.
It's pretty clear that one of Narcissus' exes is a weak ass wizard.
Incredible.
There's too much spice for that to be to not be personal. Alright, how are we gonna get through this? Because I am not interested in being a laundry wool ball.
If you would
How-
like to, I'm gonna give you what's your passive
10
investigation,
feet.
Narcissa?
20.
20. This is 100% bonus room. Like if you're equating it to the other rooms, the other like paths of the dungeon, just giving you forewarning. Because
The rooms that want to kill us.
because the bonus rooms have had a pattern. And I didn't know
Yeah,
if
I'm
you
just
would
like,
to
oh god,
extrapolate
who's
that
gonna
pattern.
die this time? Is it gonna be Moss? I don't want it to be
just
Moss.
chuck Moss into the chipper shredder of the bonus room.
He's already witnessed a death in a bonus
That's what I'm
room, to
made
be
for.
fair.
That's what I made.
No! You literally saw me die in a room.
It's such a bummer. The map. I can't switch to the map view because Haley put Moss right up to the edge. I was just like,
Let's just here, come, big boy. I appreciate you. You were very here. Let me just. She's gonna like tie a rope around his waist just in case shit goes sideways. We can yank you out. Steve will be an anchor. Steve, I need you to be an anchor. Right here,
How-
please stand here and hold the end of this rope.
Steve's here.
Thank you, darling. Hold it tight.
Wait, how far? How long is this spinning tunnel?
30 feet.
30 feet long.
30.
This is why she's like, okay, we're just gonna, just in
This
case
is
the
the
moss
funniest
eats
shit to me.
shit just becomes a tumbler wool ball. We can pull his ass out.
Can we? What's at the end of it? I'm just curious.
I don't know if you can see to the
walk-
end of it. You can't see. Narcissa can see. She only sees a door that leads north. So it's basically all the way to the through the cylinder, and then there's like a little bit of space at the end, and a door that leads like that way.
Okay.
So
Is it okay?
basically, this
Is it
is
a
where the
doorway
bed. So
or
once
a
we go
door?
through it, that's gonna be where like the bedroom and stuff is. So
Alright. Is that a doorway or a door? That's at the end.
A door is closed. Yeah, it
Mhm.
is all the end of this
Okay.
is very very dark.
Okay. What if we tie a rope to one of your arrows or bolts, Narcissa? Shoot it at the door, and then Steve holds the end, and then it can help orient Moss.
At the
Down the-
most, it would shoot and hit a wall. It's not in the door. The door, remember,
no. Oh,
wall,
okay.
Yeah.
door that way.
Gotcha. I missed it.
But Woody could fly through the middle of the tunnel if there's not magic going on inside of it.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is first sending Winnie in to go to the other side and maybe
Yeah.
put on something, and then this way we'll have like a rope support.
To get through.
Is detect magic still going?
Mhm.
Or
It's 10 minutes, right?
10 minutes,
I
yeah.
would say
So
that's just
it's
ended, like,
either it's just yeah,
it has just
just
ended.
ended. And I think Moss only has one use of it per long
Yeah,
rest.
because that's his Furbolg special.
Yeah, he doesn't actually have magic. He just has Furbolg. He has two magic spells. He casts Disguise Self and changes himself to pink. And he's like, that's it.
Can we investigate to make sure there's nothing else going on with this thing?
How would you investigate it?
Yeah, and my passive investigation isn't really picking
I'm
up much of anything.
gonna throw a rock in there.
Throw a rock in there?
Yeah, throw a
Yeah,
rock
it's
in
just-
there.
It just slides around a little bit like a hockey puck. Like it's very slippery in there.
All right.
Basically
I'll tie
like
a
the
rope to
frictionless
Winnie.
room, but now it is a circle that moves.
It eventually, by the way, the rock eventually like sort of comes to this sort of like equilibrium where like gravity just kind of holds it in the middle as this cylinder is spinning. It's like whatever this is, it's slick enough. It's not frictionless. It's not like that crazy room, but it's slick enough that it's sort of like in perpetual falling and just kind of hovering in one spot.
Okay. Alright.
So, should we send Winnie in? I just double checked, and she has proficiency with shields, and it doesn't count as armor, so she can still fly and hold a shield. So she can borrow Moss's shield for a AC bonus to hide behind. If that work, Matt? Is that I'm following the rules? I've read
Yeah.
everything. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find something that
Yeah, you could have a shield. Yeah.
nice.
Merrick, very torn on being inside this hallway or learning from the door that magically closed before and being out like. So I think she's going to
Step inside.
step inside just barely.
Yeah, we need you.
We live together, we die together. Just I'll get into this fight. Merrick, very much looking at the map like it's gotta just be that way. Like that's the weapon. What are we doing? Why are we so distractible?
Because I want to help you, wife, and I think there is magic wizard spells from a crazy wizard on the other side of this.
Right, but if we're going by the trend that this dungeon has presented, which is that every time we don't go to a sentient weapon room, somebody almost dies.
No.
But,
What is wrong
but
with
if
it?
we, but
You're
isn't
incorrect. Every time we go for the sentient weapon first and choose the bonus room after, we die. This time we're doing the secret room first. Maybe we'll be able to make it through. So, Merrick, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Plus, to
Merrick
be fair,
is going to hold on to that checker. No, Discord, no! God damn it! I'm back. Are you back? I can hear you.
Are you back? Wait, I didn't
Yeah.
leave.
Okay, it was me. My internet is
Okay.
crap today. Merrick is going to hold on to that check yourself before you wreck yourself like it is pure gold and just wait for whenever the comeuppance is probably coming and she is ready to
Yes.
spring this trap.
Absolutely.
oh, excellent. this is
Winnie's
what
going
we
to cast
love.
Long Strider on herself.
Okay. Yeah. Don't read into any of my reactions. I'm just looking at the map waiting for whatever's about to happen.
And
Great.
Long Strider is not concentration, and then she casts Zephyr Strike on herself.
Okay.
and she's gonna zoom.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna actually stop you right there.
Oh, she's actually. So, by the way, sorry. I
Yep.
apologize. She has tied the rope to like
herself?
a
An
piton.
arrow? A
A
piton?
python?
A
A
piston?
python? A piston that
Piton.
that this Zephyr Strike is going to slam into. So like that's what she's using this
Awesome,
Zephyr
yes.
Strike to try and get this piton in somewhere strong.
Excellent. Love it. Okay, I just have to roll some dice on my end now.
Oh no! No! Nothing happened to the rock.
I know nothing happened to the rock. It's a rock.
Oh no.
Not you going Long Strider. Zephyr Strike.
Should
It's
I have
because you had
gone
to be
slowly?
so extra with
Guys,
it.
should I have gone slowly?
That
I
is going
think I.
Is the rope
think
gonna get
Mantis will
destroyed?
I don't-
fail.
That's gonna
I'm not sure that would have mattered.
Does a dirty 20 hit your AC?
Oh wait, how much is a shield? Is just a 2?
Plus 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits me.
Okay.
Oh no.
Longstrider doesn't give me any bonuses. Nope.
Amazing.
And Zephyr Strike.
So,
Oh no.
No. No. Mm-hmm.
you don't even know what's about to happen. Just just hold on. It's okay. All right. So,
No, it isn't.
I don't believe you.
you zoom
I
down
moved
this
so
tunnel.
fast.
You are into the tunnel, and as you zoom forward, little fairy wings flying,
Didn't
shield
even
held
get a
up.
turn.
I'm so prepared for everything that's in front of me. That smells like
Yeah,
oil.
I just moved 90 feet.
And there is
in
a
a turn.
crossbow bolt that fires out of the darkness through an arrow slit that y'all didn't notice and hits you for 11 points of piercing damage and 5 points of fire damage.
Okay.
That's not
Ow!
the worst.
That wasn't the worst. And then what's left of the
Was it
crossbow
11
bolt?
and 5? I'm so sorry.
11 and 5, yes. And then what is left of the crossbow bolt falls to the ground.
And set the tunnel on fire.
Winnie...
Wait, what?
It... The whole tunnel spinning with oil coated in it just bursts into flames. And I'm gonna roll some more damage.
Did I make it to the door though?
No! This happened in the middle.
Why? I was so fast.
You are so fast, but this was a held action, and that's how held actions work, is they interrupt their triggering action. Oh man. This is the funniest shit. Okay, only 6 more points of fire damage, but I do need you to make 2 concentration checks for Zephyr Strike.
I knew there was some
An
bullshit that was
18?
gonna happen in here.
Yeah, at this point I accepted it was gonna
And an
happen.
11?
But...
An 18 and 11, you maintain concentration on Zephyr Strike. So, this whole thing just instant conflagration. You do finish zooming through. I'm gonna get some more upbeat music here. That's too calm. You do finish zooming through. The rope behind you is burning, but you are able to like follow through with your action, like plant the piton into the stone, and you just see through the arrow slit that just fired this grizzled, like kind of patchy bearded guy, like, and just shuts the arrow slit. And that is where we're going to pause for the evening. As Winnie, you are on the far side of the tunnel. The rope behind you, along with the spinning tunnel, is on fire. There is a door to your north, and we'll find out what happens when we come back next week for more Tales Does Tales.
Would you say that the fire is about the amount of a small campfire?
It's more the amount of a 30-foot hallway covered in oil.
Oh yeah, it's covered in oil.
It's covered in oil. Yeah, covered in flammable oil.
Fantastic.
Amazing. Well, thank you everybody so much for joining us for stream. Hope you had as much fun as us. That was tech gremlins and all. That was a giggle fit. That was very funny. You've navigated past the Kelpies. That wasn't a combat, so you saved yourself that combat. You get to use all of those hit points into this bonus room foray, should you choose. I'm very excited. I will actually say, this is, of all of the bonus rooms, except maybe like the Cerbluto fight I was really looking forward to, but of all the bonus rooms, I'm actually the most excited for this bonus room. I'm super stoked to see what y'all do in here.
Nice.
As we mentioned earlier, go follow the Hope Dies Last campaign if you would like 3 more awesome campaign frames for your Daggerheart games, go join up and follow. You will get a free extra card gift. We'll be doing a big reveal of what exactly is on that card and some more stuff next week on the GameFound. So follow the GameFound. You'll get all of those updates and cool information as we go. And also follow The Beckoning Dream. Join us on Discord. Join us over on Patreon, where we release every week. We release new content for all of the games we make for Infinite Citadel. Go join LoreLink, which is the campaign management software that I use to track all of this craziness that's going on. They have super cool tools that help you run all of your games. It's all system agnostic with a bunch of different ways of linking up all of the stuff. One of the recent features I learned about that I'm super excited to use is that you can rename all of the things that are in their data model. So like one of them is like villains. But if you don't have villains, if you just want like NPCs generic, you could change the name of the villains object to NPCs for that campaign. Same thing with like locations or lore or items, all that kind of stuff. So go check them out. And I think that's everything. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a good day. Be good to yourselves. Be good to others. And are you ready for more tales?
Always.
Bye, everybody. No raid because I have to click the OK button now and Streamlabs is dead. But